Hi everybody, it's Sharon Catano from Catano Loeffler Realty Services. You can see behind me here, we're in the town of Kirkland Lake. I don't even know if I have to introduce you. If you're an investor anywhere in Ontario and outside of Ontario, you're gonna know who I'm standing with here is Elizabeth Kelly. Elizabeth, do I get to introduce you as a powerhouse in investing?
You can.
I need to read the bio. Elizabeth is a real estate investing coach. So if you've looked into coaching or if you're an investor at all, where can people find you if they haven't heard of you before?
I'm on Facebook, Elizabeth Kelly, ekconsulting.ca.
Awesome.
Easy to find.
So if we're looking to invest in a certain area, we want to talk to someone who has experience there, who can explain to us why we want to be in a certain area. Liz, you're from Kirkland Lake. You're living here now.
Yep.
You're an active investor here. What does somebody need to know about Kirkland Lake and investing here?
Well, one of the great things about Kirkland Lake is it's a smaller market, which means you don't see, the astronomical appreciations you might see in Southern Ontario, but what you do see is solid cash flow. So I have really high standards in terms of my cash flow. I want 100, 150, 200 bucks a door per month in my buildings, and that's what you find in smaller towns like Kirkland Lake.
So when we're looking at these tertiary markets, who are we actually renting to? What's our tenant profile here?
Our tenant profile, we have, one of the reasons we really liked Kirkland Lake is because we have a good selection for employment opportunities. So yes, we are a mining town. So one of the beautiful things, with inflation, as we print money, the value of gold will go up. So we are a gold mining town, but we also have a large Veterans Affairs office. We have the district hospital. We have a couple of big seniors homes. So we've got a really nice foundation employment-wise that will give us the opportunity to choose some tenants who have great income, who are here in town and looking for nice, clean, quality apartments and places to live.
So when we're talking to someone who's coming from an area that they're not necessarily coming to see their building, they don't necessarily know the area, it's really nice to know that we're getting rents on time for the most part, obviously.
Yep.
And throughout COVID, have you found that? I don't imagine you guys have had the same impact we've had.
No, we have been really fortunate, really blessed to be able to say we've had not a single rent strike. In a smaller town like this, a lot of people know how much people depend on the rental income to supplement their livelihood. So there has not been a single person who has said, I'm withholding my rent. So we've had a couple of people that we've worked with, okay, this month is a little tight, this or that's happened, but there is not a single person who is not paying now who is withheld because of COVID.
Right, that's amazing. So we've got a really, really solid tenant profile. We're paying on time. Now, as far as the structures of the buildings, we're talking small town Ontario. So if you haven't spent time in small town Northern Ontario, I grew up small town Northern Ontario. So we can anticipate that we're not looking to, when we talk about upside on a building, we come into a building, we're going to anticipate that an investor can walk in and go, I'm okay with knowing I have to do work. We want to see that. So we're going to see that on some of these buildings. We're built in 1930s to 1940 or 1950?
Yes. Yeah, that would be definitely 1930s to 1940s. You'll see some of the same tiling finishes again and again in different buildings.
Sorry, I saw leather floor today.
Yes. Yeah, we do have some leather floor.
Yeah, so that was great. So we're seeing some of these very familiar, original type structures that if we have an investor come in, we want some cash in their pocket.
Yeah.
We want some improvements, and they're going to get some upside and then some upside on all of those units.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we've tried really hard during, our time to be able to maintain some of the historical finishes. So if people want to come in and demolish and start fresh, that's up to them. And there's definitely opportunity to do that.
Okay, so Northern Girl perspective now as we talk about what we're looking at around here, what people can enjoy. What is Kirkland Lake known for?
Kirkland Lake is known for gold. A lot of snowmobiling, ton. If you are into winter sports, ice fishing, snowmobiling, we are all about the outdoor lifestyle. It's pretty amazing. Snowshoeing, hiking, all that kind of stuff.
So if people want to come up, see their investment, see their building, enjoy Northern Ontario, and see everything that it has to offer up here as well. So thanks very much, guys. If you're interested in Kirkland Lake properties, we're going to have a number of properties available up here. We're going to kind of share some of Liz's insights as we go. You're going to be able to go to our website, CatanoLoefflerRealtyServices.com. All of the investors packages are there. It should basically outline everything you need to know about these properties. You can call us on that. If we've missed something that you have a question about, just give us a ring, send us an email to either myself or my business partner, Mark Loeffler, and we'll be able to get everything that you need to know about potentially add these buildings to your portfolio. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.